Let's analyze together some cold email outreach from brands trying to sell me on the product so we can identify if their technique is good or bad. Everything here are cold emails that I receive on a daily basis. Eros Alfani, that's the one I'm going to take today. I like the fact that it's coming out from a person, nothing generic. I like the fact that there's personalization in the subject line with my name that you see there. And there's a RE that means that there's a thread or previous communication. I don't know who that person is. The subject line is not too strong. Would you mind, Richard? Doesn't mean much to me. And finally, the pre-header is not filling out the entire real estate. I recommend about 130 characters, so it's not picking randomly from the email. Now here you see the thread. I would love to see, now here's the thread. I would love to see an image of a person, but they don't have that there. It's probably just random cold outreach. That's the first email. It says, "Hey Richard, love what you're doing at VBout. I'm offering 4 ad creative completely free of charge." Now, usually they use the subject line or this introductory line. So here's the email. "Hey Richard, love what you're doing with VBout. I'm offering 4 UGC ad creatives for free." Normally brands, they try to connect with you on the first sentence. If you don't do that here, you pretty much lost that prospect. Now, love what you're doing at VBout is great. It's not exactly straight to the point, but the fact that they're offering something for free is good. Now, the only problem with this is that I'm not even advertising and I do not need the service right now. So the timing is bad, the offer is great. Now, everything else is just secondary. If this is good enough, I would read the rest. But I got to this point and I'm not interested, so I'm skipping. Everything else is okay. There's nothing much here. But the weak point is the second follow-up. Now, maybe it's better to actually send those creatives and tell me what I think about it that have gotten my attention. But the fact that he says, "Richard, any thoughts?" is just giving me more homework, because now I feel like I have to go back in here and reply, and I do not have the time for that. So with that being said, I think this email is a combination of a win and a lose. They have a good offer. It's just the bad timing and a bad follow-up. If you'd like to see me analyze more cold emails to see which one works for you, then watch our next episode.